Hello and welcome to Fashion Report Friday, the weekly video series trying to get you the most MGP humanly possible from within the Gold Saucer every week on a Friday when judging begins. This is week 283 and it's a special week because this week and the following weeks are Make It Rain 2023, so you get bonus MGP. So make sure you put on your FC buffs as well if you have one, or any personal buffs. So as you can see, the clues this week for Wild Wanderer were the wild side for your helm, son of a gun for your chest, the wild side for your legs, and fringe benefits for your feet. In this video, we have a 100 score, an 80 with dies, and the easiest 80 we could come up with. So let's roll on to that 100 straight away. Okay, for a 100 score this week, it should come as no surprise considering the left side clues are pretty much the same thing, but we're going for similar looking outfit ideas. So I wanted to make this as accessible to as many people as possible, so we've got the Anemos hat, which is from Eureka Anemos Lockboxes. We have the Anemos jacket, which is from Anemos Lockboxes, and we have the Anemos chaps, which are from Anemos Lockboxes. The significant thing about these three items is they're equipable by all classes, all jobs in the game level 1 and above. Let's look at some alternatives to the individual slots if you want to. However, for the hat, then you can alternatively go for the Gargana skin hat of aiming. I believe the Wrangler's hat will work, and I believe the Gyuki leather hat will also work as well. But this is obviously one of the best options if you can get it. For the chest, then, alternatives to this include the Wrangler's jacket, that should work, the Gargana skin jacket of aiming, and the Gyuki leather jacket should work as alternatives. And alternatives for the legs, if you so wish to, include the Gyuki leather chaps, the Wrangler's chaps, and I believe the Gargana skin chaps of aiming should work as well. For the feet, then, we've got the Dalmor skin fringe boots, which are obtainable from a vendor. If you want to grab a hold of the Dalmor skin fringe boots, which of course are available to any class or, job in the game level 55 and above, you want to come to Norlays in the Pillars of Ishgard in the Jeweled Grosier. And specifically, you want to go to the Disciple of Hand and Land Gear tab, levels 50 to 60, and right at the bottom will be the Dalmor skin fringe boots for 12,672 gil. So all you need to be is level 55 on any class or job in the game. Nice and easy. And as we say, those are specifically quite good because they're level 55 and above on any class or job in the entire game, which makes them one of the best options for what we're going for here, for the easy 100, let's call this, because it really is. Alternatively to this slot, if you wanted to, you could go for the Serpent skin fringe boots, and I believe the Gargana skin fringe boots would also work as well. But of course, level 55, all classes, every job in the game, no restrictions, very good. Honestly, this week they've made it incredibly easy because of for Make It Rain, get your maximum MGP humanly possible. So let's move on to the dies, even though you're probably never going to use them. Speaking of your best in slot dies for the week, if you want an 80 score with dies, then you're going to need to dye your weapon, legs and feet Million Corn yellow, then any hands in the game gunmetal black, then any head and body loam brown dye. Those dyes alone dyed on a full left side, and obviously having something equipped on both your left and right side will get you an 80 score guaranteed. However, this doesn't really make a lot of sense to me because it's an extra expense for a score that we could easily get. The 100 is so easy this week. Anyway, let's move on to the easiest 80 possible then. Alright, for the easiest 80 possible, this really isn't rocket science, as most people will probably guess. Using two of the pieces from the 100 is going to get us there. So I've used the Anemos hat from Eureka Anemos Lockboxes, and I've used the Anemos jacket from Eureka Anemos Lockboxes. Any two items from the 100 is going to guarantee you this score, because having something equipped in every slot is going to rack up the points, those extra points there. So easy peasy, honestly. Like, if you can get 2 of the pieces of gear, like the Anemo stuff, easy as pie, right? Simple as that. There really isn't much to talk about here. But yeah, nice and easy. Yeah, what a great week. What a great time to capitalize on MGP and work towards those mounts and other things that you've always wanted to get. Just to prove that it is definitely worth doing, Fashion Report during Make It Rain, we've got 96,000 MGP with our buff, as well as Make It Rain on there. That's a lot of MGP from one activity. Holy moly, definitely go and do this. But yeah, thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure. Link in the description will take you to where this is theorized each and every week. Enjoy Make It Rain, enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.